Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Can everyone hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Can everyone hear me? Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Alright. Konnichiwa, y'all. Welcome back to another Wednesday stream. I know it's a little later than how we usually start, but I had some errands to run, so... I promised I wasn't gonna skip out on today's stream. Not this time. So, luckily I got to deal with that earlier on today. Hope y'all are doing okay for this fantastic Wednesday. As you remember from the last time we streamed Pokemon, I feel like Nurse Joy back there is burning, like a burning hole in the back of my head, staring at me like that. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Like, you gonna buy something or you're just gonna stand here all day? Oh right, so if you remember from last time, we had to deal with some Mega Evolved Pokemon before. This is still so weird. Is this like supposed to be like the next step of face chat? Which, don't get me wrong, it's still kind of cool that someone's at least there with you at all times, but it's like, let's say like they're across like the country or whatever. So since we dealt with those Mega Evolved Pokemon, we now have the free time to actually compete in the tournament. But that said, okay, so I do have a ticket. Okay. Always try to make sure, even though my opponent hasn't been announced yet, I always make sure to have a ticket on hand. Yeah, I'm not gonna run all the way there. Yeah, that's across the city. We're not doing that. What the heck is that? And screw it, I'll deal with it later. Who saw me? Oh, that's nothing. But yeah, for some reason in the last stream, we were getting hella stalked by what's-her-name, who feels like she's too good for a blue hologram. She had a pink hologram the entire time she was stalking us. Basically begging us to join her tournament. Me and what's her name? The blonde haired girl with the, yeah, there she is right there. Alright, so now that life-threatening situation has been taken care of, now we have the time to join your tournament. Good, you got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Sure. I don't care. I'm good to go too. Since everyone knows me already, we're not changing to those fancy clothes. Yeah, screw that. That's like a one-time thing. All right, I will now take your photo. What kind of expression? Shoot. Okay, wow. I thought they were gonna at least show us what it looks like and decide, and let us have the option to change it, but I guess not. Perfect. Well, at least I know. At least this photo will show that I'm serious about winning this tournament. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. I'm not even gonna go through the effort of trying to pronounce her name correctly. She was stalking us. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Solaris. For me, why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got wrapped up in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Wow, so basically, in layman's terms, she held y'all hostage until we got back. That's crazy. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed. I can't read today. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow. There is planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Kanari facing off against Solaris. Once you're ready, please speak to Liban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, one, we are not friends. You tried to hold us hostage. Let les supportoni de Jacinth commence. You just can't say the Jacinth tournament, can you? Well, this Jacinth tournament... See, Tawny can say it. Why is that so hard? So I guess we gotta do this even if it seems bizarre. And it definitely is bizarre. Like I said, she stalked us and she held the other participants hostage. She did the same thing to us at Hotel Z when we said we couldn't join her tournament. And she said when she was there, well, she's gonna send her little crew to jump us, to teach us a lesson, mafia style. The others would be treated to like a buffet or something like that. I think that's how that went down. So basically, that was a lie. Your first opponent would be Kanari. Are you ready to start the battle? Not yet. I urge you to prepare quickly before you incur Lady Jacinth's displeasure. Sorry, I just want to make sure I change up my Pokemon. I think I'll start with Beedrill. It's an alpha, so... Alright, let's go. Y'all, give me one quick second. Okay, there we go. Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Solaris begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Kanatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Sure, and you're gonna cuss at me like a sailor when you lose. I do like her personality. Typical gamer personality. Well, typical streamer personality, honestly. All right, let's do it. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, before it died, it got off a poison jab. How's that poison taste? Alright. What you got? First, take that HP. Now, bulldoze. There you go. Oh yeah, this thing. You're not playing around. Electro's trying to crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Oh yeah, girl, I ain't scared of you. Or your Pokemon. I didn't even need to Mega Evolve. It's too easy. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Here it comes, y'all. She's gonna cuss like nobody's business. I lost again? Me? But I'm Kanari. It doesn't matter who you are. Your skill issue is still apparent no matter who you are. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Kanari and Solaris. I am all excited and anticipation. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Are we gonna get to see it, or are we just gonna cut to the next? Okay, sure. Alright, looks like I'm going up against with the bootleg Ken Masters from Street Fighter next. Oh, it looks like his sister even made it through. I almost lost to Kanari's grandfather. How did she make it through? But after looking at the remaining brackets, because this is the semi... Well, it's technically not the... Because the final is me against Jacinth. So before we even make it to the semifinals, I'm just going to make a prediction. The boss from the Rust Syndicate is going to win. I'm betting on that right now. Once you're ready, please speak to Labine on the court. I want to see the bosses battle. That was a lot cooler than the game tried to make him out. A lot cooler than the game tried to make him out to be. Remember, they tried to make him like a villain. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my profile picture, I'm like, maybe I should have went with a different face. They make me, like, don't get me wrong, I'm serious about winning, but it looks like they just, like, they woke me up out of bed for this. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Not yet. I totally forgot. I know he has fighting Pokemon. So I think I'll go with Blastoise for now. Nothing wrong with starting with a Gen 1. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Solaris begin. A quick word, please, Solaris. I feel you should know that the bond here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. Really. She beat me in a fight when we were children. And after that on second thought, never mind all that. I shall focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Wow, so she beat him when they were children. Okay. There's some backstory. Alright. So-called leader of the Fist of Justice, prepare to catch these hands. Well, the hands of my Pokemon at the very least. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, you got so lucky with that. Oh, you're frozen? What the hell? It'd be like being paralyzed. Alright, Embor, you're up. Now I remember. That Pokemon reminds me of, because when they Mega Evolve, they joined into one. It reminds me of that one Digimon from, what was it called? Digimon Fusion, when they fuse to become the sword. I think that's the one. Starman? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I didn't watch Digimon all that much. Although that still does look pretty cool. Alright, you ain't the only one who can make it evolve. Time to turn up in this mud. Yeah, playing field even out, bitches. Oh! Defeat? How incredibly unjust! Nah, it seemed pretty just to me. I mean, who can stand a chance against my Embor? Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. He sees self-improvement within himself. I respect that. I wish you all the best in your upcoming all the best in your upcoming battle, Solaris. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Solaris and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. I hope the other people see, it's so weird because like usually a tournament involves like a crowd of people watching. Well, there were like 5 other people in this room besides the participants. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived to the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbu and Solaris, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Labine on the court. Okay, I already forgot what kind of Pokemon he fights with. So I'm just gonna wing it and go with my electric type. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbu and Solaris begin. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. Uh-oh. But, well, me and my crew have grown stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. I'm always ready to go up against this guy. Alright, show me what the boss of the Rush Syndicate can do. Let's start off with some... how about Dazzling Beam? Okay, how about Volt Switch? There we go. Thunderbolt! Woo! Next. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Where'd he go? Oh, hell no! Give me that HP back. I can't see! Oh, you got lucky with that one. There we go. Disadvantage, but we still won. Alright, this is the strongest Pokemon. Time for that run back. You're our last chance, Scolipede. But this is where the fun starts. Alright, here we go. I won't lie, that still looks hella awesome. But you ain't the only one who can Mega Evolve. Let's see if you've gotten better. Oh! Not much better. That's it. That's about how I remember how it went down last time. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Glad we're friends, because I honestly don't know what would have happened if he lost and he was still my enemy. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philippi to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I would have liked it if you said another battle. I don't know what your definition of fun is, besides Pokemon battling. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. You mean just standing here in the room like everyone else, huh? Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Solaris and Corbu. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of the Le Super Tony de Joseph is my personal favorite, Solaris. Personal favorite, huh? In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Yeah, hopefully this asswoman will convince you not to stalk me when I'm trying to save the world from Mega Evolved Pokemon. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Solaris. Do not call me your dear Solaris. We are not friends. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tony like Jesse to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with spectac. What's with that Pokemon? I don't even get in here. Gah, more trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Oh, these guys are back. Here's Zengar's wish. Is that man a fan of Solaris's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysandre. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way! That's Lysandre! That's Lysandre over there, isn't it? can it, Philippine. Don't make a scene in front of Lysandre. You're embarrassing me. Saying that like he's his dad. Zingard showed itself in order to face you in battle, Solaris. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumios from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Justine's back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alas, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Solaris. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? Who somehow managed to get past my security. I'll have to give them a stern talking to. You are Lysandre, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce any of these French words. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm only here to say that I wish for Zingard and Solaris to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Why do we have to have a strong bond by battling? Can't I just catch this Pokemon? This is one of the coolest Pokemon I've ever seen. It's a cool looking dog. Divine, would you handle this? Just randomly added that spot in there, huh? Solaris, your next opponent would be the mysterious Pokemon Zingard. Alright, Zingard. For the sake of the tournament, Unguard. What in the hell is this? Those bed bugs that are in here too? Zingard's body is comprised of entities known as Zingard cells. The more Zingard cells I gather, the stronger Zingard's capabilities, or so I've heard. Oh, so it's not yet in its perfect form, is that what you're trying to tell me? Whoa! 50% form. Alright then. Let's get it on then. Reminds me of Chaos from Sonic Adventure. Alright, go get it, Embor. Use rollout. Use rollout. Okay, close combat. Whoa. Wait, what the? I thought it was okay, wow, okay. I guess I mistook this for being an actual Pokemon battle. Let's try that again. I mistook this for being a regular Pokemon battle. I didn't know it was gonna be like those Mega Evolved Pokemon. Or basically just wild Pokemon in general. Is there a way to skip this? We already know what's gonna happen. Gonna absorb all those Pokemon, become Zingard 4, Chaos 4 or something. Alright, let's slow down for real this time. try Blastoise this time. Okay, ice attacks. Alrighty then. Nope, stay away from me. Whoa, okay then. Come on. You got it. Come on. There we go. There you go, go. If you always wonder why I call you the GOAT, because you come in clutch like this time. Okay then, I thought I could finally catch that Pokemon, but sure. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. Has he commanded you? Can you speak Pokemon? Do you have that bond between that Pokemon, like what's his name from Detective Pikachu? You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Alrighty then. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Bro, I'm just trying to live my life. Y'all trying to tie me to destiny. Alas, my dear Solaris! To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible Solaris and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. And she is very humble. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. Say what now? I hope that all of you are gathered here today are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Last time I checked, I didn't get a promotion match. At long last, we get to battle one another, Solaris. Let's do it. Come on, let's go hurry up and get this over with. Honestly, this tournament was lame. What a tournament it has been! So eventful. One might think it has been going on for years. Bro, this is for me, it only felt like a few seconds. I thought you were gonna at least have some more competitors or something. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. So far, of the tournaments I've played in games, the only one that really felt really cool to me was... Alright. How glad is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? At least that tournament went on for a lot longer than this one. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. I don't feel... Frankly, I don't want to say any of these. I'll just say thank you. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them turn into the strongest trainers they could be. For that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of the Liz Super Tony de Jacinth. Yeah, whatever can bring this tournament to an end so I can get back to my real business. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay. Who was in the studio with this one? What the hell is that? Whoa, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just loving this music right now. All right, you're next. Aw. All right, come on out, Bidro. There you go. One left. I think of all the soundtracks, of all the tracks I've heard in this game, this one's definitely gonna stay in my head the most. Alright, I'm about to turn up for this mud. You ain't the only one who can make it evolve. Yeah, playing field even now, bitch. Oh! Close but no cigar. Magnifique! What a fine display by both you and your Pokémon. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling that battle. I feel like almost all the Pokemon battles should have music like that. Ugh. Thank you for the promotion. I forgot we were ranked C. I thought we were like D or something like that. We're almost there, y'all. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience of 4 people. I mean, of 7 people. Never mind, 8. All I'm saying is that it's not really much of an audience, bro. This is like one of those like exclusive tournaments where you could even broadcast this or something. Could at least get like a live stream kind of thing or something. Well, then again, that's what Kanari's here for, I guess. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes with when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Play rough. Okay, okay. Of course it's purple, just like her. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Hopefully this means you'll never stalk me again. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Solaris, the obvious winner, obviously. Shoot, after this, I'm gonna have to go on Nintendo Music, the Nintendo Music to find that track. Wow, Solaris, I can't believe you won Justine's tournament and your promotion match. Was there really any doubt? So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. Okay. I don't doubt that it probably tastes good, but can you please make something else? Like, how many times have we sat at this table, you make the same damn thing every night? I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. That's right, we didn't get food over there! Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude for me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? No, it was not. It was only like 4 rounds, and the only interesting thing was the final match and the fight against Zengard, the dog. I can't believe Zengard showed up. I'm gonna post online and be like, her tournament was so trash. Step up your game next time. Who knows what that would do? Who's Zengard? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on his tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Solaris. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbicle? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Justine. Yeah, no, it has a different vibe. We should probably ask AZ about Zengard. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Okay, well, at least there's some other food on the table, I guess. But it's just like the thing with Pokemon Legends Arceus. They make you eat the potato mochi like every single night. I'm like, can I please get something different? Aang, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. Guru. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Whoa, okay, clearly some lore here that I'm not understanding. Now, these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. Oh, okay. Being all serious now. I thought I was gonna say this cost him like the life of his wife or something. Doom, 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 doom. That was one disappointment of a tournament, but that food was good though. Lumios trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prison Tower. The unease spilling from it cannot be felt even at this distance. And it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the power is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we are to put this situation to rights. You say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove that I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette. I know. You said last night you're still ranked C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Solaris. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Yeah, someone who couldn't even get out of her financial debt with Team Rust. With the Rust Syndicate. So, yeah, I would also have some doubts. Just watch. I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Solaris in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumios. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Solaris. Oh, you're feeling like that now? Y'all been doing that the entire time I've been in this city. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing up the ranks. What is it now? Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Solaris. This seems like a one-on-one talk with like the leader of team for the leader of the team. Why do I gotta go? At this point, just call me second in command at this point. Oh, there's new wild zones? What we got? Let's see. Why do I have a pin over here? Oh, there's some Pokemon I need to go catch. I'll take care of that in a second. Let's see, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, so there was already a 6. We still haven't even done much in 16 yet. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go and collect more Pokemon. We got plenty of time. Okay. What kind of Pokemon we got here? Oh, that was that Pokemon that Ivor had. You're mine! Dang it. Alright, fine, go get it. Okay, screw it. I'm using a Great Ball. Oh my god. Fine, just... Oh, that's dumb. Oh, you want some too? Bro, how are they able to break out unconscious? Oh, that's so dumb. Finally! God! About to make me crash out like Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh! Oh, dang it. Okay, okay. Yes, I've seen all those Pokemon before. Is there anything else? Is there anything here? That is a alpha, but I am not catching. I already have that. Yeah, you're not worth my time. What else is here? So I'm gonna take a guess and say that it's probably applying by certain rules that certain Pokemon be out at certain times. So I'll give this up. I'll give this up for now. And head to the next zone. There's a Pokemon Center over here. Okay. Next. Yeah. Okay. What we got here? I see some groundwork here, so water type for now. What the heck is this? Who's you finna use takedown on? Cool. Next. I need to catch one more ground type. There's none down here. Alright, let's go. What is up these stairs? Whoa, what the heck are those? Whoa! Okay, they got Mufasa by their side over there. That's right. I know you see me. Come on, come over here on your own. Ah, oh, dang it. Ah, oh, dang it. I didn't even see what attacked me. Alright, let's run that back. Like, it's too dangerous to be hit by... Take too many hits from Pokemon. Well, I'm sorry, I was jumped. What the heck? Why am I all the way over here? Why don't you teleport me to, like, you know, the nearest Pokemon Center? Alright, we're running that back. Come on. Let's go over here on your own. Never mind. You work as a pride. Dang it! Finally! A Pyroar. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to catch Simba. Or Mufasa. No, I'll call him Mufasa. If I actually do win, I'm gonna actually... I never renamed any of my Pokemon, so I will rename him Mufasa. You lost against Scar, you lost against me. Woo! Caught a Pyroar! That's what I'm talking about. Long live the king! Which is me. Alright, let's see what we got. There's some other Pokemon here. Let's take a look at that Pyroar we got. I'm a man of my word. You're part of our team now. I'm sorry. Such is the circle of life. Let's see, give nickname. None of that. Fasa. Just hear that name, tingle. Fasa. Do it again. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Lion King, obviously. But frankly, catching it was I was just catching just to catch the Pokemon. Frankly, I don't think it can really. I don't think it could basically have any other spot on my team. Well, let's take a look at the other Pokemon I got. Got 3 Pyroars. Yeah, all of these are super under level. Alright, you can go back in the Pokeball. Alright, is there anything else? Is there any other Pokemon here? Oh, we just came from there. Oh, lame. That's it. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, let's go ahead and take this pin out. There we go. How do I... There we go. Okay. You gonna move these rocks out of my way? I'm gonna leave 1 rock here for y'all, give y'all a chance. Oh, snap. Oh well. Oh yeah, we've been needing to collect more of these. Let's see. This? Where was I going? Oh right. We took a wrong turn. We need to go this way. Alright, where are we at? What in the... Alright, so much for that. Go get it. Oh snap. He's flash cannon. You stop jumping? Over here wanna be Judy Hopps or something. Get back, get back, get back! It's alright, you did good. You did good, Blastoids. How about this one? I don't know why I didn't move out the way. He's full switch, hurry! go. What the? Okay, well, I accept the results all the same. I was trying to go for a great ball. I didn't mean to use a net ball. That's meant for like fish and bug type Pokemon. Yeah, like I'm actually gonna use that. I already got that. Rock Slide, Thunderbolt. What I really want is this. Here we go. Let's see. What's some of the big boy points? Registering all Pokemon that can be found living in Wild Zone 9. Did we not get all of it? Did we not get all of them there? Oh, here we go. I know that I think I know that Pokemon. What Pokemon did we not catch? Yeah, I'll pass. Ooh. Turn the other way. Oh, crap baskets. Go get him, go. Get away from me! Fight my Pokemon! Finally! Oh, come the f on. Alright. Alright. At least I get a prize out of it, at least. But yeah, we're not here for that one. We're here to catch that Pokemon that apparently we didn't get. You already got it. Oh yeah, that's them. Okay. Let's see what we got. Go get him. That was dumb. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, that's so dumb. Finally! That's what I'm talking about. One more just for the heck of it. Dang it! Oh, whatever. I already caught one, so that's all I need. What is that last Pokemon? Let's try to catch that one. Already got that one. Already got that one. Who's fighting me? Oh, snap! And it's nighttime. Hoorah. But then again, that could be a good thing. That reminds me. I need to get another ticket. I don't know how I almost forgot about that. Now let's see the setting. Oh, I think that's it. That's it right there. Get my Pokeball. So get my Pokeball. There we go. Oops, not that one. Well, I do need to go to the Pokemon Center. I'll just walk to the battle zone from there. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokémon Center. How can we be of service? Okay, we will need your Pokemon for a few seconds. I am definitely not needing sleep. Is there anything else I can help you with? Come back and see us again whenever you need, because apparently Nurse Joys aren't allowed to sleep. Alright. Let's start with Beedrill. There's a card right there. Wait. Is that Nurse Joy? No wonder you lose no sleep. You out here doing this. Need you to turn around. Oh, that was close. Come on, turn around, turn around. Let me get that card first. Turn around, come on. Ooh, that was close. Alright, knock out the opponents using dark type moves. Which one has a dark type move? None of them. That's bummer. Let's see. You sure? I know you have a dark type move. That's what I thought. I'll switch out Ice Punch for right now. Get. And you missed. I still don't know what Pokemon this is. Okay. Come on. You got it. There you go. Alright, one more. Sheesh, you got a way to go, huh? Oh, you got a prize for me? Moo Moo Milk. Alright then. That'll come in handy. Alright. Are there any other cards over here? Oh, you can go back to your Pokeball. Money is appreciated. Let's see. Oh, snap. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Turn around! Dang it! We got one more chance. Oh, it's a fire type. We got this. What the? Not the. Why would I tell you to bite out of toxic goop? Bite the bird Pokemon. I know you like the taste of chicken. There we go. Okay, that's one. What you got? Oh, revives? Oh, I will happily take that. Okay, clear this way for me. Appreciate that. Oh, there's a card. What is this one? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm okay with this. Go get him. Oh yeah, I'm definitely too overpowered for this. Especially since you got none but water Pokemon. I'm not gonna get enough points to get the ticket in time if all the opponents drop like flies. Thank you for healing my Pokemon at least. Knockout opponents using a psychic type moves. Who has that? You? No. Oh, okay. You can definitely learn this. Okay. Alright. Oh, thank God. As long as my Pokemon can't take it out with one hit, I'm good. Nice. Jeez, the day's almost halfway. The night's almost halfway done, and we're not even halfway. We're not even to the halfway point. Okay. It hits a poison type move. Okay, I already got a bug type Pokemon for that. This. Alright, where the heck is everyone else at? Finally. There you go. Jesus. Oh, you got so lucky with that. First, go ahead and heal you up real quick. Hey, I got something out of it. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 3. Let's see. Who else wants to smoke? There's another card. Please be a good one. And hit with rock type moves. Okay. Okay. I still need to complete the psychic type move before I can go back to rock. Actually, you know what? Go on. One more. One more. What? Okay, that was dumb. Yeah, that's right. Run with your tail between your legs. You got lucky last time. Alright, come on. I think it's just one more. Oh, okay. First, I'm gonna go ahead and use a revive on Embor. Holy crap, I didn't even get one attack in. Okay, this one should do it. Okay, first I'm gonna revive my boy again. I only have one max revive, so I'm not using that yet. Oh, we're mega evolving now! Okay, it's okay. Well, I got one of these. Alright, so let's try this again. What? Oh my god with this. It's always so hard to try to... Just land one more hit, please. Oh, I tried to switch out the last second. Finally. You know what? Look, go ahead and heal him now. Perfect. Come on, one more. Finally! God! That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I just need one more. Let's go ahead and heal up my team. That's better. Oh, there's another card. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Gotcha. And you gotta say number a word. We just need to see who else wants to smoke. Oh, finally! What is this? Poisoning opposing Pokemon. We'll do that after this one. There we go! Finally. Let's go with this one. Not very effective. Okay. Oh my god with this. I do not know what's effective on this Pokemon. Okay, clearly I got one hit in, so... Alright. Alright. Need to poison another Pokemon. Since I already have Beedrill out, might as well go ahead and do that one. But as Dende said in... Let's check the map. As Dende said in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where the f is everyone? Did you poison it? I have no idea what kind of Pokemon it is, but you're gonna get poisoned. Oh crap, it doesn't work. Okay. Alright then, what's next? Try bite. There we go. Do that one more time. And we still haven't poisoned a Pokemon yet. Alright, time to heal everyone up again. Ooh, there's another card. And hits with Mega Evolve. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry about that, Lucario. You're definitely one of my favorite Pokemon, but had to be put down. Alright. Alright. We'll save up your energy. I just need to find one more. I just need to land a hit. One hit. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those people from the tournament. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy beating the crap out of you. Oh, isn't that just great? Well, at least this gives me a better opportunity to poison one of your Pokemon. That's right, keep using photosynthesis. One of you has to get poisoned. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I don't care. Give me your medals. I should have taken them right away when I found out that you were one of those BattleCon sewer people. Alright, where are y'all? Who wants to smoke? Trying to hide up here on the rooftops. Get poisoned. Oh, it doesn't work on them. Okay. Then the least you can do is help get us some. There you go. Alright, I don't really need you anymore. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. Ooh, too late. My thunder was a little quicker. Alright. I can't believe not one person got poisoned. There is no way. All these people. We couldn't poison one Pokemon. Unleash plus type moves. Okay, there's one right there. Go back to Beedrill. I don't have time for this. Use a Hyper Potion. No, Beedrill! Beedrill! What? That's it? Of course he didn't get poisoned. Come on. You see me? Oh, thank God. Please get poisoned. Okay. Okay, this one can't die that quickly. Come on. Oh my God. I can't poison any of these Pokemon. Alright, day's almost here. Can't believe I poison jabbed so many Pokemon, not one of them got poisoned. Alright, at least I put some money in my pocket. Alright, let's see. We'll go there another time. Let's go ahead and hit the Quasartico Inc. Just the thing is, I was in the zone. Let's go ahead and hit back into the battle zone at least one more time. There we go. Let's head to a battle zone one more time. Where are you at? Here, huh? Okay. Okay. Sneak up using psychic types. Got the perfect Pokemon for that. No, no, no! Oh, crap. Got away safely. Cool. There we go. The rest is basically just easy pickings at this point. Oh, there's another card. What's this one? 8,000 points? Bet. Only I got this one like 2 seconds ago. I don't know what kind of Pokemon you are. There we go. And what's this one? Like an opposing Pokemon Drowsy. Okay. I don't think I have any attacks like that. Not at my disposal at the very moment. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this will work. There we go. What? I did use a plus sight. Okay, sure, whatever. I wasn't caught off guard. I was looking straight at her, but all right. Come on, you got another one? Huh. There we go. One more time. Oh, you got lucky. I already know the Pokemon I'm going to choose for this one. Let myself heal all my Pokemon before going into battle. And down you go. Alright, let's go ahead and heal everyone before going to the next battle. Oops. Wasn't even supposed to reach. Okay. Alright, that should do for now. I already whooped his ass. I don't think I've been here yet. There you go. Honestly, one more battle should do it. There we go. All right, now we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and head to Quasartico Inc. What's up, Vinny? You're both here? Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me in Solaris for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Alright, looks like we're speaking to the president of the company. Now let me find out she's evil. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Solaris as well. You know, the one who basically, even though he's not the leader, he still holds the entire team on his shoulders. He still carries the entire team on his back, so. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Solaris. Two of you helped me out with a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rest Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Let me find out if she has some kind of deeper plan. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep Pokemon from endangering their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intent to prevent wild Pokemon who have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hemorrhaging people, and property values were in free fall. This is why our urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something that we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn by this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumio once more. Don't worry, TMZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Big part, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. He just gave me the nod of respect. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people of Lumios and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Solaris? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. And watch Spider-Man show me like this. The most painful part of this job is you won't always save everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get back to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tani. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? This was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZs are for. Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Solaris. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Alright, we've only taken like a bit of time to relax, and we already got more Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright then. Alright, oh, right. Yeah, that doesn't mean squat to me. But this is what I really want. And speaking of this, you know what? I totally forgot about this. We have a whole bunch of candy and stuff in here. Yeah, it's clear that wasn't gonna do much. There we go. And now... Whoops, no. One for you. And one for you. There. That's more like it. Which one can use this? What are these for if I can't use them? Ooh, what's Fire Fang? Oh, that's ass. Oh, okay. What's a fairy type move? Let me see. I need Bulldoze. I need a ground type attack. Is there any other... What kind of moves can he do? Oh, here we go. Earthquake. That's what I'm talking about. Mega Horn. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing here. Embor. S-Smash. Bro can use Thunder Punch, is crazy. I think that should be it. Go ahead. Okay. Alright, supposed to head back to the hotel. And back we go. So, why Vinny call you to Cosartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolutions reports that for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. I guess that means it's time for Solaris to do more of the heavy lifting. Alright, let's get it. Here's the new info from Vinny. First, our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in Huan Sector... I don't know how to pronounce that. We got Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when it comes to when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Solaris? Of course! Oh, I should have chose the other one. I would have pulled a full George Lopez. I got this! Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We got 3 more Pokemon at the risk of Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Solaris from there. First, the Dragonite. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you keep an eye on that Tyranitar. And I'll stand by to handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. I had to figure she would be the one to do that. You always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Solaris. I can handle it. Thanks, Solaris. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon when we get into battle. It's the least y'all can do. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, y'all, we got our assignment. Let's see. Let's deal with that Dragonite first. I think the Dragonite might be the hardest one, so I want to get that out of the way. Oh my god. There needs to be another button for the pin. What is that? Oh, that's a... Nah, I'm good on that. Alright. Grab this. Alright. Almost there, Tawny. Don't start without us. Oh, right, up there. Let's see. I don't see any... There's gotta be a way to get up there. Definitely digging the night theme of this. Night theme has like more of a action-packed theme rather than the daytime. Which is supposed to be like more of a laid-back kind of thing, which I understand, but... Let's see. can't get up from there. Looks like there's an opening right there. Oh, no. Gotta be a way to get up there. I was just here, I went around a ginormous circle. I don't see a bridge or nothing like that, so how do I get up there? Let's try the the construction sites for the other roof. Okay, let's take a look at the map again. Okay. I think that's the that's the water. Okay. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. I was thinking about jumping across, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. That's too far. That's too far of a jump. Wait a second. What is that up there? Okay. What is that up there? Oh my god, with this. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Alright. Almost there. There we go. What? Get in that Pokeball. Yeah, that's what I thought. There you are. Dragonite is just up ahead. So, Dragonite is supposed to be is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Yeah, who is the person you're looking for? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm looking for is here somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's not what I asked. Who is the person you're looking for? Don't try to dance around the question. Right now, that means taking care of this. Okay, so she's just gonna dodge the question. Gotcha. Let's go. If you're not even gonna be honest with me, why am I even on this team? Let's save this Dragonite. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, not very effective. Okay. Let's try this one. There we go. Flying type moves. No, 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 no! Oh, thank God. How would you like to get poisoned? Okay, I'll just go with it. Just in case. What? That was dumb. No, 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 no! Okay, looks like that works. Okay, and he is down for the... What the? Okay, I didn't even see he was gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, I was right to deal with this one first. So from what I saw... From what I saw, looks like the fairy type move was super effective against it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Go on, go, 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 go. Will you leave me alone? Get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on, come on. Finally, I was able to open the menu. Alright. Let's start this little tango again, shall we? There we go. Whoa. I gotta stop, drop, and be rolling. Nah, we're not done yet. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you weren't gonna give me your instant transmission. Finally. Got him. Exactly, not this time. I should definitely find myself a Dragonite. You're on a roll, Solaris. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people in Pokemon, just like the folks at Cosarnico want. Keep it up. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see this. Take a look at our map. Oh, at least this one I can warp to. Hopefully it's not on the building, it's on the ground. Hopefully. One. Alright, where are you at? This way. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, please do not be on top of the building. Okay, so the question is, how do I get down there? Naveen, here I come. I think I'll go with grass type this time. Here's our likely to soon Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against this Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I cannot do this on my own. I'm sorry y'all trying to get me to do this on my own. I would love y'all's help. We're supposed to be a team. We probably have more success if y'all went in duos rather than just go solo it. Like me and Naveen take on this Pokemon and what was her name? Lydia, and the two girls take on the other Pokemon. Then the four of us group up and just jump the last one. Time to Mega Evolve Blastoids. Let's see if Ice Punch will do anything. There you go. What? That didn't go through? That's dumb. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Whoa! You thought? Hydro pump. How am I supposed to get those? Oh, hell no. Finally. That's what I like to see, Blastoise. No, 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 don't run! There you go. I knew he'd take a little bit of damage, but I knew Blastoise getting one last Hydro Pump and that would do it. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, and all this road Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I appreciate your help, Naveen. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Hey, don't forget about those commissions, man! I remember you had like an art career to think about. Another brother trying to change the world with art. I respect that. Let's see. I might as well take the chance and go ahead and buy some stuff from the Pokemon Center. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That should do for now. Oh right, I need more Pokeballs. I totally forgot about that. Why did I select that? I thought they can't heal your Pokemon, they're already healed. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you can have these. A lot of these you can have, because I swear to God, these don't work. Except for these. I need these. Forgot. I still need to buy. Okay, that should do it. Alright, time to deal with that last Mega Evolved Pokemon. My bad, my bad. I wasn't trying to step near the Holovator. Jeez, what a mess. A bunch of bedlam swarm around the Holovator here. I just got it up and running, now no one can even use it. I chased him off, but if only I can handle 4 of them at once. Man, what do I do? Sure, I'll come deal with that in a second. I have more important things to deal with right now. Oh, it's on top of the building? Oh my god, bro. Oh, well in that case I have to deal with it no matter what, huh? What? How many trainers? I didn't do anything! I didn't defeat any trainers. What? Was this giving me a freebie or something? Alright, looks like I'm about to do this no matter what, so let's go ahead and deal with this now. Go get him, Blastoise. Alright, one more strong attack. There we go. Alright, now the Holovator's working. Yeah. Exposition, I don't care. I just need to hurry up and get to that Pokemon. Cool, you got yourself a new partner. Go ahead. Cool, appreciate that. Now can I go? Appreciate that. Alright, where's she at? Over there. This one should do. Is that a Rust Syndicate member? Bro, what you want with that bad haircut? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with this Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's getting ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Solaris, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then follow me. At least you got my name right. I'd be damned if I'd be called the other one. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here and when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippi, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Well, cool, now we're here, so you don't have to worry about it. I thought if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at the risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. And we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumio safe just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. Tell him Solaris is here. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine with that. I'm sure you understand. I honestly do not understand. And what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Solaris defeats my team, then will be unable to take on other opponents. So you just want to rematch it. You ain't gotta say nothing but a word. Bro was ready for this rematch. Which means I should not use my electric type. Woo! Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere close to that. Oh, you got so lucky with that. About Beedrill. Let's see how you can do against an alpha. Okay then. That's quite the challenge. Poison it! Oh, it won't work. Oh well. You left your mark, so that's something. Let's get Go-Go have a try. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Yeah, I hardly heard any of these Pokemon's names. After Black and White, I kind of... No, it was Diamond and Pearl. After Diamond and Pearl, I kind of fell off Pokemon to know these new names. Okay. How can you stand against a turtle with a cannon on its back? Woo! There you go, Blastoise. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Why all y'all got the same haircut? I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet, now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippi. You're older than Corbu and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But when I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbu. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbu started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, Even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbu and his partner Vinipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to make defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I can call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. What is that? This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner. Gee, you still have not gotten your Pokemon to... There's a store that sells those things. You could have gotten one by now. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. I used the stone Philippi gave me. It'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? I mean, it was a gift, so... Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to go calm the rogue Mega Starmie. I'm surprised you didn't evolve your Pokemon by now. Like, the hotel is literally right next to a store that sells those things. Oh, you went down the normal way? That's lame. I'll show you how you get down the protagonist way. With style. As Woody would call it, it's falling with style. Before Starmie Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Sure. Go ahead. Make sure you and Embor stay safe, okay? Make sure you stay safe too. It'd be tough for you to do your dancing career thing if all your limbs are broken. Okay. Okay, I don't have time for this. Oh. Go get it. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, what the heck were you doing? Then let God strike you down where you stand. You got lucky with that. What? I pressed... Okay. I swear to God, y'all, I pressed Y as he was running and he did not dodge. Okay. I was pressing it like multiple times, but I think I pressed the wrong button at the same time and that kind of canceled it out, I guess. It's okay, we're gonna run that back. Oh, you got so lucky with that. Give me that. There you go. Why does he have to walk all the way where I am? There we go. Now we're back on track. Whoa! Let's go ahead and heal my boy. He's basically the only one who can pull this off. Alright, you can't run from this ass whooping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you done yet? I think it is. Finally. Let's start this little tango again. Oh, you got so lucky with that. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There you go. So just as epic as hitting Vegeta with the Spirit Bomb. Good work, Solaris. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up. With the super first attacks. And all that running around and all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. You think Lumio's restaurants might have started all of this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Yeah, so keep your conspiracy theories to yourself. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon in the, that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny? I'm guessing she wants us back at the Hotel Z for to debrief. All right. I feel like I don't get much of a chance to use my electric type, so this was a good battle. This was a good battle. Okay. Back to the hotel. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. Oh wait, my bad. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Solaris. Says who? Says the one who seems to get all the. Oh, hold up. Grisham? Who the hell is that? So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. You know what? I respect that. I respect that. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them if you, to have your promotion match? We'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. I say we ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Solaris, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. There are people who want to protect their privacy. I respect that. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Karoo! Okay, so before we end the stream, let's go ahead and see what we can find out about this guy. Sorry, y'all, hold on a second. I'm just looking at something real quick. Okay. Sup, Emma? What kind of detective work are you doing? Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? Well, first, let me just start off by saying I'm so glad to finally see you at work and not asleep at your desk. If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? All right, let's hear it. We need to find Solaris' opponent for the next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. It's for Lumios' sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. What? If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Are you serious? I literally just told you that Lumios is in danger if we don't win this, and you're trying to... Okay. Fine, I got some time to kill. Let's just make this quick. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be one of the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar. Everyone, let's go. I heard there's some lore into her character. I just haven't looked into it. I remember like from what I remember, she was like an orphan girl, I think. So, a guy took her in as like and became her guardian or something like that, and I think that was, I don't know if that was his jacket or not or something like that, but I remember like that the suit that she wears, that was something she had in the last game she was in. So I'm glad they're bringing back old characters, even though technically I've never seen her before. Alright, let's score. Let's see who has the strongest electric type. Yeah, I figured that. Oh, this again. Alright, go, you're up. She looks like someone who would use Lucario. Last but not least, Emor. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Okay, okay. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to Mega Evolve my Pokemon. First, let's use a Hyper Potion and start that again. Oh, it got me. It's alright, I got someone else who can finish the job. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. What old guys? Obviously, she's talking about her mentors, but I don't know much about them. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokémon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm telling you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit I use. Another one of those efforts involved training up a new generation to carry out their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part of the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Sounds like it might be a goal for Team Flare. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. What does Emma have some kind of connection to Team Flare? Well, obviously, otherwise she wouldn't have pointed us in that direction, but what kind of connection? I've been doing her research, she got some explaining to do. Where is it? Oh, here we go, the research lab. I see there's like a big yellow sign with a white exclamation point. Hey Mabel, you got some explaining to do. Oh, that rat, that vile little man! I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not like I can call him up, not like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Sounds like someone's got some trouble with their boss. So, are you making progress on my research task? Not even a hello. Alright then. I wonder about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Don't try to feed me that. Someone who was definitely on Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. I'll say, don't feed me that. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear those words, Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie if I'm asked about it either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I always get stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not to mention, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking joining the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try the new Novu Cafe in the Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Okay, wow. I thought it was gonna be something insightful or something like that, but like, and don't forget, I'm always here for you, always, to help guide you through this troubling time. But no, it's like, oh, don't forget, do the work I just assigned you. I don't pay you for nothing. Okay, looks like we gotta take a trip to a coffee truck. But unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait until next time, because we're gonna end the stream here. But this was quite the event. First we got a promotion match in there, obviously. We're almost near the top of the ZA Royale. Once we find out who this Gris person is, we'll finally be able to reach the top and see if we can save Lumios. But anyway, I hope to see you guys next week as we continue on Monday. We continue with Donkey Kong, and Wednesday we're going back at it with Pokemon. And we're coming near getting near the end of both games, so we'll most likely sometime soon be going back to Mario and Luigi on Monday, and something else on Wednesday. We might just be going back to Dragon Quest on Wednesday, but that depends. I'll have to see what I can do. But anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or night, considering that we started the stream super late. And I hope to see you guys next week for Donkey Kong and more Pokemon. And I don't think I have any other announcements for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and remember, we're stronger in numbers. See you guys next time. Laters. Bye.